back again. All right, in that same packet, the one that says 413, remember it looked like that on the front. Okay, we're going to go to our language page, and it looks like that. So can you get your pencil and get to the, get your pencil and get to the language page. And let's go ahead and work on this together. Put your name at the top of the paper, because that's always a good habit. And we're talking about predicates. That is, usually it starts where the verb is, at least in second grade. It starts where the verb is and it continues. It says the predicate part tells what the subject part does or is. And the linking verb can be the main word in the predicate part. Remember, a linking verb is something that doesn't show action. It's like is, are, was, were, like those kinds of words. They don't really show action, but they're called a verb, a linking verb. So let's look and see how we're going to do on this. First of all, I'm reading the directions, the blue directions underneath. It says, match the subject part with the predicate part. This is easy peasy, but there's some really funny things. If you match these up wrong, you could come up with some really weird things. Okay, so let's do number one. The roses. Would you say the roses is hot? The roses are fast? The roses were pink? Or the roses were afraid? Was afraid. What do you think? Okay, what makes sense to you? Did you get your ruler out? Did you mark from the roses to the correct answer? I hope you figured it out. It was the roses were pink. Maybe Daddy has bought pink roses for Mommy sometimes. Number two, the gray mice. Would you say the gray mice is hot? The gray mice are fast? The gray mice were pink? The gray mice was afraid. What's the right answer? You are right. The gray mice are fast. Number three. The beach sand is hot. The beach sand are fast. The beach sand were pink. The beach sand was afraid. Oh dear. All right, so you can figure that one out. Okay, take your ruler, take your pencil, and mark from the first part to the second part. The last is a little puppy. A little puppy is hot. Well, he might be. A little puppy are fast. A little puppy were pink. A little puppy was afraid. What do you think is the right answer? Okay, with your ruler, mark from the subject to the predicate. Good job. And let's go down to number 5. I'm going to read the directions first. Circle the linking verb. Draw a line between the subject part and the predicate part. Okay? Number 5. A grasshopper is tiny. Okay? A grasshopper is tiny. What is the linking verb? What is the verb in this sentence? Is. Good thinking. Circle the word is. And right in front of the word is, draw a line. Let me show you on my board here. Write the word is. And right in front of is, write the line. A grasshopper is tiny. This is the split. This is the subject, and this is going to be the predicate. A grasshopper is tiny. Go to the next one. The white cloud was fluffy. What is the linking verb? You're right, was. Circle the word was. And then put a line, a vertical, that means an up and down line. put a vertical line in front of the word was. The white cloud was fluffy. The subject is the white cloud. The predicate is was fluffy. And move down to number 7. First of all, we're looking for a linking verb. The buzzing bees are loud. What is the linking verb? Are. Good job. Circle the are. And then put a line in front of the word are. So the sentence is about the buzzing bees. Okay, that's your subject. Then you've got your dividing line. And the predicate is are loud. The buzzing bees are loud. Move down to number 8. 5 flowers were red. What is your linking verb? Were. Circle were and put a vertical line in front of the word were. So the subject in that sentence is 5 flowers were red. 5 flowers is your subject. Were red is your predicate. For number 9, this is something to think about. Choose a subject and a linking verb and an adjective and write a sentence. And then you draw a line in front of the linking verb. Let me see if I can think of one. Can you think of one? I hope so. Okay, have to have a subject and a linking verb and an adjective. How about my Easter lilies here? The flowers are, okay, the flowers are white and pretty. There, I did it. The flowers are white and pretty. My linking verb is are. My subject is the flowers. And the adjective is pretty and white. The flowers are pretty and white. And then when you write your own sentence, think of another sentence, not my Harbor sentence, but another sentence. When you write your sentence, go ahead and start with a capital letter and remember the period at the end. Good job. Okay, I'll give you a few minutes at the end. You can work on that. Let's look on the back. Okay, for number 10, 11, 12, and 13, you're going to do exactly like you did on the front. Finding the first part of the sentence that fits with the back part. And with your ruler, you're going to mark from one side to the other. For number 14, you're going to find the linking verb. Remember, is, are, was, were, those are the ones. Okay, you're going to circle those words and put the dividing line in front. And let's go down. You can do that without me. Let's go down to number 18, 19, and 20. We're looking for abbreviations. Abbreviations. So let's look and see. Kyle saw his friend on Saturday. What's the abbreviation for Saturday? Can you think of it? You probably can, because it's an easy one. SAT. Capital S-A-T, period. And remember, when you have an abbreviation, you need to start it with a capital letter and end it with a period. Those are important parts of an abbreviation. So don't forget to add those parts, the capital letter and the period. And let's move down to the next one. Beth went to the zoo in August. What's the abbreviation for August? I know you know that one. It's our capital A and a U and a G. Is that what you thought? I thought so. There's August. Capital A, U, G, and then the period. And that's important. The capital letter and the period are important. And the last. In December, we played in the snow. I'll let you work on December on your own. In December, we played in the snow. Remember, you're going to have a capital letter for December and a period, and you're looking for the abbreviation. Now, for the next few minutes, you go ahead and finish the paper. Go back and be sure that you've covered every piece and you haven't forgotten anything. And then you can let Mommy grade it, and she'll give me the grade. And I hope you did a good job with that. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.